Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is line to left. Around first, digging for 2. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And there's ball 2 now. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time, and he is nailed at second. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Upton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ian Kinsler stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a ball, 1-0.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
7, Logan Morrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. In there, 2-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In now, number 72. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's got it. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Batting 9th.
Striding in, Addison Russell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline. Carpenter with the slide. Oh, but he beats it out. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kevin Kiermaier. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a dive, but he's back in there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
There seem to be different philosophies.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Morrison in foul ground. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's 1 away.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now.
Batting 6. Left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Justin Upton goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Archer comes set. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A runner on first with 2 away. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Nick Castellanos now.
Batting 8. Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Josh Harrison.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
In there, and it's full 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Up next for
Digging
Tampa
in for
Bay,
his second at-bat,
fielder,
Colby Rasmus. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be two. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
Now
digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The catcher, number
settling
16,
in now, Brian McCann. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1 strike now from Archer. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Here's Archer on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
1 gone here in the Detroit third. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's the pitch. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in, number 72.
Leading off for the
He's
Rays,
0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 72.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Now at the plate, Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Kinsler's there for it. To Iglesias for one. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the deep.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Harrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Colby Rasmus. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
A high fastball is in there. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 28.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. He singled his last time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Drilled to first. One there. Relay to first, and Belt is gone. It's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Archer steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Standing in, Dexter Fowler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Fielder, Adam Jones.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. On his way to third is Jones. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Into the box, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. So add one more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Now batting, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled back. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez is over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter. Nick
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
You froze him on the breaking ball that time. Nick Castellanos is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Alex Avila comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. This one's flared out toward left. Rasmus is over. 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit back up the middle. Russell's got it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 72. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 72.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 delivery. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Now batting.
Here's Addison.
Addison Russell.
Jimenez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Pitch on the way. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Jimenez is there, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Second baseman, Ian.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now here it comes. Ball 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here's another 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Archer's ready. First pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Derek Dietrich waits on deck. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Another one sent foul. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Derek
Dietrich. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Martin Prado will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And there's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. To third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Fowler. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The knuckleball's his out pitch, but it misses. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. 2 out with the man at first. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. One strike now from Archer. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 72. He singled and
Designated hitter, number 72.
and now action in the bullpen as
Your
their
attention,
closer
please.
starts to get loose out
Attention
there.
for the Rays.
Steven Souza is
Number
going to be
20,
asked to get things going here as a
Steven
lead off the top
Souza.
of the 8th. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. It's dirty and gloves it. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books
Now
as a
batting.
hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Here's
Russell.
Addison Russell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Center
Kevin
fielder.
Kiermaier.
Kevin
2 home runs and a
Kiermaier.
double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter,
Coming to
number
the
5.
plate now,
Second
Josh
baseman,
Harrison. He could
Josh
really use a knock
Harrison.
here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. 0-1. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So striding forward now, Nick
Leading off for the
Castellanos.
Tigers.
1 for 2 on his
Designated
line
hitter,
so far in the game.
Nick Castellanos.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Alex
Catcher.
Avila. He started
Alex
out the evening 0 for 2
Avila.
so far. Pitch on its way to Avila. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The shortstop.
Here's the
number 1.
shortstop now, Jose
Jose
Iglesias.
Iglesias.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Softly hit out toward short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set, and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Colby Rasmus.
Leading off for the Rays.
He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading
Colby
off
Rasmus.
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Fowler racing back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Adam Jones. His line so far, 2. Francisco Rodriguez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
57. Francisco Rodriguez. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now playing third base, number 14, Martin Prado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Martin Prado.
On the ground up the middle. Iglesias gets down to make the play. He beat it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Into the box, Logan Morrison. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Digging in, Brian McCann. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Third baseman.
And a step off. Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 39.
James
Your attention,
McCann
please.
will get up off the
Bench
bench
hitting
to
for the
lead off
Tigers,
the home half of the
number
ninth. And they've
34,
certainly got their work
James
cut out for them here,
McCann.
so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
A high fastball is in there.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's J.D. Martinez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
McCann has a play, one down.
The
Stepping
first
in,
baseman,
Brandon
number 9.
Belt. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Justin Upton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays: 8 runs, 10 hits.